All right, y'all, I'm gonna try and do this again. You see I got my family in the background. You know how black folks are. They always try to get a cameo shot. So anyway, I'm gonna do a quick review of my CA compliant Franklin Armory in conjunction with SIG. In order for them to get a P320 out here, they combined one shot, which the P320 slide with this frame. You see that here? That's like you put one bullet in, you have to load it from the top, you rack it, shoot it, and put it again. I don't know what that's gonna do to anybody. See, you can't put no clip or nothing in there, it's all solid. But this is the way to get on the roster. But also the way SIGs are made, the fire control unit is a separate unit inside that you can just pull out and put inside a regular, this is a X compact frame. You just put that in there, you buy the magazine, and then you end up with this right here. By the way, it does come in the SIG box. Up with this. This is a P320 X carry format. So the good thing with the Franklin Armory, they give you the upgraded slide that comes already cut for the Romeo 1 Pro, or it's a Delta Point Pro optic. It comes with the night sights. You can see, I'm not gonna let me safety check this thing. So see, nothing in the mag, nothing inside. It's clear. Nothing in there. It's all clear. So anyway, the slide comes pre-cut, and unlike the M18, when you remove the slide, you don't lose your rear sight. You have the optic. You can see that on there. It's cut separate. So I went ahead and purchased this, and I got the upgraded frame. You can see on here, it's a Wilson Combat compact frame. That's really, I mean, that looks nice, and it's ergonomically, it's really comfortable. And this thing is really comfortable. My CZ, I was like this, that's kind of like a race gun, and it's, wherever you line up your sight picture, what they call it, and you squeeze the trigger, that's where your round's going. This, I was shocked when I pulled it out. The first shot, I shot bullseye. Second shot was, within what they call an A zone. Third shot was in the same hole. And I mean, this thing right here, this one comes with the, I guess the SIG, the Legion, and I'm sure y'all correct me, but the flat base SIG trigger right here, the regular ones, the M18 light has more of the curved trigger. This does have ambidextrous slide stop on both sides. See that? And ambidextrous safety on both sides also. See that? California compliant. I put the Olight Balder S on here. I know everybody hates Olights. I don't know why. I've never had any issues with them. This is the 800 lumen, and it's also got the laser on there too. Really nice. So I added it came with night sights, but I put the suppressor height night sights from SIG on there. You can see that has the green on the front, high illumination. I added the SIG Romeo 1 red dot, 1 Pro on there actually. Red dot on there. You see it has a shake weight feature. Let me see if you guys can see that. See the red dot. There it is right there. Right above the green dot. Hold 0, accurate. This thing is really nice. Oh, I also have the gas pedal on here to help with recoil mitigation. You can rest your thumb on there when you're, putting rounds down range to get back on track, right away. it's like ergonomically, this thing's really comfortable. The trigger pull. Let me show you. So I don't know if you can see, but this is a trigger, right? So that's it for takeoff. Right there, that's on the wall. Then you press, it's the wall, then that's the brake. Here's a reset. That's it. Real smooth. What else? Also, I got the Strike Industry base plate on here. You can add 5 rounds, even though in California you only get 10. As you can see, the magazine is 10. So some of them, they put a block in there, you take the block out, and then this is actually a 17 round magazine with the +5, so that's 22. With the one ahead is 23. You can get in this small frame right here. But since this is pin, you can't do that. A lot of my family is in Vegas, so when I go out there, who knows, I may, I don't know, some 17 round magazines just might make it back. I don't know. Or whenever we have like the Freedom Week, I missed the last couple ones, you can buy the full capacity magazines. I know a lot of people ask, how do we get that in California? I'm assuming it's just a piece of plastic. I ordered it off of Optics Planet and came in the mail, no problem. There were, on other occasions, like for my Glock, a lot of people are asking me, like, how do you get the base extension? And I ordered off eBay through Strike Industries, and no issues. And then they would DM me back and say, hey, we can't get it anymore. And I go on there, and sure enough, they won't ship it to California. So, and I think it's because on the Glocks, let me show you. I'll do a review on this one at a later date. But on the Glock, the magazine, it's basically a 10 round magazine. And then you add this on and 5 more rounds. There's no pin or anything like that blocking it. If you guys want to get a quick look at that, I'll do a review on that down the road, but that's a later date. But on these ones, like I said, it has a little dimple right there. It won't allow the bullets to go any lower than that. That's a 10 round, but you can see I have all that space in the 5 round in there. So kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Good thing is, they're opening up the roster, so we're starting to get some of these cool guns that everybody else gets. Let me see, what else have I added there? Oh, so inside the Wilson Combat Frame, it comes with, and I know you probably can't see it there, but there's a weight kit. It's 3 tungsten rods, and you put them inside the back part of the frame right here.
Motion at your stick-up cam.
$19, try it. It actually does. I mean, this is really balanced.
Motion at your stick-up cam.
Super balanced, super accurate, fun to shoot, and easy to shoot. Yeah, it's really nice. Pricing. So again, remember, this is Franklin Armory. It came like this as a single shot, right? So you'd have to rack the slide, drop a bullet in, shoot it, rack the slide again. So you have good aim. God forbid you had to use it, or you have to be really quick on the reload.
Motion at your spotlight cam.
Small one. You can't put any clip in there. See that? And you got that one shot. That's it. The shots matter. Hopefully you hit it right the first one. And with that said, for this setup with just this one unit, granted they give you the upgraded trigger and the pre-cut slide. This is an upgraded SIG slide. You can see it is SIG. You can see right there, SIG P320 slide. They want $949. So after tax, bureau's fees, and everything else, $1,000. You got one shot, 9mm. So when I went and bought this, I wasn't gonna buy it at first, but you know, then I thought, wait a minute, I can take the fire control unit out of here, put it into this, you know, buy the magazine, and here we are. This right here, and even make it better than that. So I was kind of
Motion at your spotlight cam.
I got it from
Motion at your stick-up cam.
the person behind the counter. He checked their inventory. He said this was the last one they had in the store, the last one they had in inventory, and they weren't restocking them. They were discontinued. Because they've opened up the roster, now you can get the M18 for like about $700, a little more than $700 now. But it's a two-tone, you know, the Fade Arc Earth. I didn't really want that. I probably Cerakoted anyway. But this saves it, and you get the better trigger. You don't lose your rear optic when you put the optic on. And best of all, they discounted this to $500, so almost half the price. And I can't believe that people would pay $1,000 for one shot. But you know what? When they had these in stock when they first came out, only because they're in California, you can't get these. They couldn't keep them in stock, and I had no idea. And until I went in, I seen that they opened the roster. They were showing all these new guns. We got the HK. We have the VP9 supposed to be coming. Hopefully Walter comes in, because I'd have to make a decision and maybe trade some things in. So I always wanted a PDP, but you know, unless you go on Gunbroker, you pay twice the amount, which I'm not really ready to do. We'll have to wait, but there's a lot of good stuff coming, and so this was a great deal. I mean, that trigger, it's butter. Look at that. There's literally no wall. That's it, and it breaks, and that's the reset right there. Very nice. So yeah, my little collection is building slowly but surely. Yeah, this is a nice one. I got a lot of Glocks, and I think a lot of these too, because we have a small limited selection that we can get here. So everybody goes to that, so it's nice that they're opening that up, and now we have more of a selection. A lot of things being made available. So that's my SIG P320. I'll give you our review on this. Is my Wolf Industries G19, my Gucci Glock. This thing is loaded. I don't mean loaded, but I mean I got all kinds of stuff on it. I built this right here. This one is nice, but it's a safe queen. I just keep it in the safe. I built this thing, shot it a few times, and it's been the safe. Got it ever since. A lot of people, I get a lot of questions about this right here. This is a Kalashnikov Cali KR9, basically 9mm AK. You know, with the folding brace. Oh wait a minute, you're not supposed to be able to do that in California.